good way to start, because that's what the last 2 years has been. Thank you for being here, all you crazy Minnesotans. Whose idea was it anyway to have an outside concert in March? That would be me. But here we are, celebrating our return to live music after 2 years of not being able to do that. And we are thrilled to have you here. If you get cold, please feel free to get up, walk around, dance on the sidelines. Don't feel you have to be prim and proper and sit in your chairs. No, get up and move around if you need to, that's fine. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Janice Hunton. You can recognize me by the eyes only. I am the artistic director of the Twin Cities Women's Choir. I am very happy to share the podium today with my friend and colleague, Randi Grandal-Rexroth, who is the assistant director of the Big Choir and the artistic director of Encore. We are also delighted to have with us Melissa Warhol on a piano, who is willing to play under these circumstances with her fingerless gloves, so thank you. The songs you will hear today are reflections of the last 2 years. How have we managed to make it through? What or who have we lost along the way? What have we learned that we want to carry with us? What are we willing to let go? Those are the thoughts that helped us to guide the music choices. And to continue on, let me welcome Randi.
You're gonna like this song so much.
We rehearsed in a parking ramp down in Bloomington because we were determined not to have COVID take another year from us. And we rehearsed from September to December. As it got a little colder, we decided to have some fun little warm-up songs that we added in to the rehearsal. And so now you get to do one of those with us. If you are willing and able, stand up and sing Head and Shoulders, Knees and Toes. Here we go. One more time. Thank you.
You know, it's really good to remind ourselves where our nose and our mouth are. It's a very instructional song.
Since time began,
Mothers and daughters are daughters and mothers, and have remained so in circles, joined to circles, since time began. Mothers and daughters are daughters and mothers, and have remained so in circles, joined to circles, since time began. Mothers and daughters. Justice is done, truth is done, and peace is made, and peace is made. Hine matovu manaim, sheretahim gam yachad. Hine matovu manaim, sheretahim gam yachad. Hine matovu. Justice on truth, justice on truth, peace.
The next two pieces we offer in loving memory of all those who we have lost over the past 2 years, and in continued desire to comfort those who are grieving.
seated and so alone. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a bright new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light, see the
Good afternoon. Thank you for braving this cold day to hear us. I'm Sage Whalen, president of the HVP Board of Directors this year, and I'm a longtime singer and board member. Thank you. As you may have heard, our fearless leader, Elisa Olson, is leaving Her Voice Productions at the end of April. Her husband's job is taking them to Hawaii, and as much as she loves working with us, moving to paradise was too good an opportunity to pass up. The board has been working on the transition to a new ED and will be making an announcement soon about how that's going. For those who may not know much about what an executive director does, they are the glue that holds an organization like ours together and keeps it moving forward, focused on our mission while staying connected with our community. It's been a rough couple of years to try to do that, and Elisa has been there at every turn with figurative bells on to adapt to the changing circumstances with flexibility and grace. She's been with us for 4 years, and in normal times, that would mean about 12 TCWC concerts, 10 to 12 girls choir concerts, 1 or 2 encore concerts, and a series of fundraisers and gathering events. Instead, she didn't even finish 2 seasons of concerts, but she worked closely with our intrepid artistic directors, Jen and Rodney, to coordinate engaging virtual programming that kept our choirs connected during the pandemic
and then fun parking garage rehearsals last fall. So really, they were. So that when restrictions lifted, we would be ready to sing for an audience again. Executive directors have to juggle and find balance to meet the needs of the different groups of people involved in our organization. They have to be all things to all people. And so all those groups see different sides. I think our audience would say she's an enthusiastic cheerleader and a thoughtful communicator. Our singers would say she brings energy and passion to everything she does. And she really understands the magic of learning music together and then performing it for others. Our board members would say she's a fantastic grant writer and financial manager, leaving our organization in better financial shape than we would have thought possible after 2 years without having concerts. Our staff would say she's a fun and supportive boss, offering suggestions, but empowering our artistic staff to be true to their visions, and working with our choir coordinator, Therese, on all the details of making a group like this go, from microphones to encouraging and tracking donations to social media content. And I would say she's a force of nature. I'm going to miss her glowing smiles, her musical hello, and her entertaining way of giving marching orders like, okay, let's get our poop in a group. And I want to thank her for keeping us all focused on our mission through an incredibly challenging 2 years to be a leader. She helped us find new ways to sing, perform, and affirm the voices of women and girls, even when singing took place in our own rooms, and performing was only possible as part of a virtual choir. But she made that happen in a way where we could still make music and share it with our audience, and we are all so grateful for that. And so grateful that you're here today, and so grateful we are to be here today to celebrate our return to performing with you. So, would you please join me in thanking Elisa Olsen and wishing her well in her new adventures.
Thank you all so much. I won't take up more time, but I just want to give you the thing that Sage was referring to, which is hello, which is what I do when I walk into a room full of singers. But it has been such an incredible pleasure and honor to be here for the last 4 years, even during pandemic times. I wouldn't have wanted to pandemia with anyone else. That's the truth. But this incredible organization is vibrant and has been going through changes the last 2 years that no one can imagine. And I'm so excited to see what the future holds. And I'll be loving and watching from Hawaii. So, aloha.
Thank you, Elisa. Okay, it's your turn. It's the hokey pokey time. Stand up. Stand up. It's the hokey pokey. This is my only job for you today. Ready? Here we go. You put your right hand in. You put your right hand out. You put your right hand in and you shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Left hand. You put your left hand in. You put your left hand out. You put your left hand in and you shake it all about. Come on. Right foot. You put your right foot in. You put your right foot out. You put your right foot in and you shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Left foot. You put your left foot in. You put your left foot out. You put your left foot in and you shake it all about. We got one more. Whole self. You put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. Whole self in and you shake it all about. There we go. That is what it's all about. Thank you for that.
voice to sing along. Three together, we got something to say. Hey. Gotta make some changes in the world today. Oh, there's trouble in the world, there is no denying. Oh, you know that too many people are dying. People everywhere come answer the call. It really doesn't help when we do nothing at all. Be the people who will lead the way. Hey, hey. Raise your voices, start today. Oh, there's trouble in the world, there is no denying. Oh, you know that too many people are dying. Gotta change the world. Gotta change the world. Gotta change the world. Come on, people, get together. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there's trouble in the world, there is no denying. Oh, too many people are crying, dying. Gotta make some changes. Gotta make some changes. Gotta make some changes in the world. More changes in the world today. Peace has tried us, hope inside us, will lead the way on the road from greed to giving. Love will guide us through the hard night. If you cannot sing like angels, if you cannot speak before thousands, you can hear from deep within you. You can change the world with your love. You are like no other being. What you can give, no other can give to the future of the precious children. To the future of the world where we live. Hear the song of peace within you. Hear the song of peace in your heart. Spring's new beginning shall lead to the harvest. Love will guide us on our way. Love will guide us
powerful, meaningful words. You've heard it many times today. The last 2 years have been a struggle. And they've been a struggle for a lot of reasons. Not just pandemic, not just racial violence, not just... There's been a lot. And through these hardships, through these dark valleys, we still sang. We still sang, and the only thing that was missing was you. But we kept it going, we kept the fire lit. And we are so proud, I am so proud, and I think I speak for Jan too, we are so proud of these singers for sticking with it and making their voices heard. Yes, so go ahead, Paul, yes, absolutely. Yeah. The last 3 songs that we're going to present to you today are a look forward. What will we do next? And who will we do it with? I'll give you a hint. It's with them. But thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy our last few numbers together. We're going to start with the Fighting Over What We Believe by Minnesota's own, St. Paul's own, Elizabeth Alexander. Here we go. One of the things that the choir coordinator never knew she would have to do is stand at the stand and keep our music from flying away. Would you give a round of applause for Therese?
Talking left, talking right, talking far into the night, splitting hairs, splitting up, splitting off. Less and more, rich and poor, what to address, what to ignore. What are we really fighting for? The sweet colors can't be dispersed, except your curse. Deny, confess, condemn or bless, who lives, who dies, my truth, your lies. Bring in, shout out, what's that all about? Who gives out retribution and grace? What you keep, what you spend, what you give and what you lack. Some have not, some have a lot. Can we learn to share the things we've got? I see us fighting over what we believe, how to love and how to pray. We begin with hope and resolve and dreams, and end up fighting over what we believe. I see us fighting over what we believe, leaving spirits poor and lonely. I want to use my fighting spirit in a different way, instead of fighting over what we believe. I want to wrestle with the angel till the light of dawn, and struggle with my need for pride. I want to take on my tendency to turn my head and grapple with why it feels so hard to gently lay our differences aside. We all believe in justice. Let's talk about what that looks like. And we believe in compassion. Let's look at what that really means. We believe in the holy work of listening to every voice. Let's start there. Let's start there.
Thank you again to everyone who made this possible. Huge thank you again to Elisa for her fearless leadership of the past 4 years. Please hold your response or your applause till the end or we'll never get through this. Thank you to Therese Kulas, who keeps track of so many details and radiates joy at all times. Thank you to Melissa, our fingerless gloved accompanist. Thank you to Reed Kruger and his assistant Sam of Waterbury Music, who have put all of this gear together for us today. When I told him he was so kind to be here, his response this morning was, I didn't know quite how kind I was until I got here. A huge thank you to the Minnesota State Arts Board. Without their support, we would not be able to be here today. Perhaps some of you were thinking that might have been a good thing, but no, thank you so much to them. To the staff of the Como Pavilion who have been so welcoming and so helpful as we set up today. And all of you who came out to share this with us today. Thank you so much. I would be remiss if I did not take this opportunity to mention that we are in the midst of a big fundraising drive, and we are about halfway to our goal. If you enjoyed the music today, if you want to make sure that this kind of opportunity continues into the future, we would love a donation. You can scan the QR code, which is at the entrance where you came in, or you can go to hervoiceproductions.org/donate and make a contribution online. We would so appreciate your contributions to help us continue in our mission of empowering the voices of women and girls. Thank you. Oh yeah, and hey, we have another concert. June 11th, so it's gonna be warm. And it's going to be inside. So it is at Roseville Lutheran Church, June 11th. Please stay tuned for details.